Well, good evening once again. Day 1364 of the Trump administration. 20 days remain now until Election Day. Just as the pandemic is surging through our country, there are few states left on the map where the virus isn't on the rise, something health experts have warned us against consistently. Average daily cases just yesterday topped 50,000 for the first time in nearly 2 months. New reports out tonight say the head of the CDC believes small family gatherings are fueling this latest surge and had this warning about the upcoming holidays.
Particularly with Thanksgiving coming up, we think it's really important to stress the vigilance of these continued mitigation steps in the household setting.
The state of Iowa struggling with an increase in cases and hospitalizations. The Des Moines Register saying that of the tests reported since Tuesday, over 21% were positive. And the president tonight chose Iowa for his latest rally. The state has been under a public health emergency since the 17th of March. It requires that organizers of mass gatherings ensure at least 6 feet of physical distance between attendees. Obviously, that wasn't happening. And again tonight, masks were visible on those behind the president for the benefit of his head-on camera angle. The rest of the crowd, not so much. Earlier today, First Lady Melania Trump revealed in a lengthy note that Barron Trump had also contracted COVID-19 not long after his parents. First Lady says he has since tested negative. Tonight, the president seemed to suggest that his son's recovery carried a broader lesson.
Barron Trump, you know, he had the Corona-19, the China virus. He had it for such a short period of time. I don't even think he knew he had it, because they're young and their immune systems are strong and they fight it off 99.9%. And Barron is beautiful and he's free. Get the kids back to school. We got to get the kids back to school. Get them back to school.
The president and first lady were diagnosed, they say, on October 2nd. In addition to writing about her son's illness, Melania Trump described being hit with a roller coaster of symptoms that she treated naturally with vitamins and healthy food. Earlier today, Dr. Fauci said he has seen Trump's coronavirus test results, and according to the New York Times, he says this, quote, President Trump is past the point of infectiousness and does not pose a safety risk. We feel confident that we can say with a high degree of confidence that he is not transmissible. Tonight, Trump again downplayed the seriousness of his illness while again calling for the rest of the country to reopen.
I didn't love it, but it's a little tough, and you have a temperature and you don't feel good. And the scarier part is, where's it going? It's fine. You're at a 101 or 102, and then you say, I don't love this. You haven't had a temperature in years, and then all of a sudden you have it. But you see what happens to people. I'm laying in this bed, not feeling my best. And I'm surrounded by 12 doctors, these incredible doctors. And I looked at the alternatives, all things we developed in the last 7 months. And one of them is Regeneron. And I said, I'll take that one. To me, it's a cure, because I felt like Superman the following morning. Somebody said, he looks better now than he did 2 weeks ago. What the hell's going on?
Dr. Fauci is also weighing in on the safety or lack of it of these rallies, which he has described as asking for trouble. Here's what he said tonight when asked by CBS News if Trump should stop these campaign events.
I can't advise the president about what he can do and should do with regard to political campaigns, but I can reiterate my statement that when you have congregate settings of a lot of people together, closely packed, when most are not wearing masks, that is a risk situation to be avoided.
Tony Fauci with Norah O'Donnell from earlier tonight. Meanwhile, the New York Times is reporting that as the virus was first spreading last winter, reports about White House briefings on the potential impact of the pandemic fueled a sell-off among the wealthy. The Times reports it this way. The president's aides appeared to be giving wealthy party donors an early warning of a potentially impactful contagion at a time when Mr. Trump was publicly insisting that the threat was non-existent. Elite traders had access to information from the administration that helped them gain financial advantage during a chaotic 3 days when global markets were teetering.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.